What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Miguel Dwayne back with another video. If you're new tuning in to the channel for the first time, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button so that you won't miss any more of my videos.
Motorsport, put that thing in sports. Shout it bad, pop it like a court. You a dork, never been a sport. Pull up, jumping out the court.
So I decided to keep the name Copper Sleep for the upcoming sneaker release series. The only small change that I'm going to make is that I'm no longer saying which shoes I'm going to cop or sleep on. That question is going to be asked to you guys. I'll say which ones I like, but I'm not going to mislead y'all into saying something and then doing the complete opposite, you know what I mean? So once I'm done going through all these releases at the end of the video, I want you guys to go in the comments and tell me which shoes you guys are going to cop and which shoes you guys are going to sleep on. So enough with all the small talk that you guys probably don't even care about right now. Let's get into it, the upcoming releases for the month of February. So starting off on February 1st, we got the Adidas Ultra Boost 5th anniversary. Now this shoe is just going to come in this black and white color scheme, nothing special. The only unique thing that I see is that the tip of the laces are actually yellow. It still has this regular white boost around the midsole and of course inside the shoe. I guess Adidas is just celebrating their 5 years of selling boosts since their first Energy Boost release. And to think about how this release is going to go, I really feel like it may be a limited one because it's an anniversary theme. And also, this is a black and white shoe. For some odd reason, the black Ultra Boosts sell out just like that. We got a lot of Ultra Boosts sitting right now, but the black ones, they don't sit. And retail on these are going to be $180. So I don't know how this release is going to go. So somebody might prepare to take L's, somebody might actually get them. Y'all tell me. Also coming out on the 1st are two Jordan 1 Flyknits, the Derek Jeter Respect and the Black History Month. Both shoes are unique. The Black History Month's got its regular black, green, and red colorway all over the shoe, while the Derek Jeter Respect's got more of a cream white, obsidian blue colorway on it, giving us those colors of the New York Yankees. And what really stands out to me the most is that the icy blue outsole at the bottom says the captain right under it. And that letter N is also the number 2, which was Derek Jeter's jersey number. Both of these shoes are retailing at $180, and I really don't see these shoes selling out like that either, so you guys got a chance of getting these. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 9 LAs or the Air Jordan 9 All-Stars, whichever one y'all want to call it. I want to call it the LAs because that's the first name that I saw, and I guess people get it mixed up simply because the All-Star game is in LA, but it's not really releasing an All-Star weekend, so I mean, you guys call it what y'all want to. This shoe right here, I really didn't care about that much at first, but the more I look at it, the more it grew on me. So I kind of want to see this in person. I don't expect this shoe to sell out either. I've been hearing it saying that these might be a massive GR, so maybe these will be available for everybody out there. I do like the colorway of the shoes though. It's giving me that DMP pack vibe, even though it's not in a pack. It has that type of colorway on it though, and the outsole at the bottom is kind of like that cream white. I feel like that kind of complements the shoe as well, along with the black upper. These will be releasing on February 3rd for $190, so if it is a GR, you guys are going to be able to get them. Up next, we got the Nike Air Foamposite Big Bang. I'm not gonna lie, this shoe is pretty nice. It got that Galaxy on it. This is like the 2.0 version of the last Galaxy themed Foamposite that they made not too long ago. But for this one in particular, this one looks a little bit more colorful, actual real Galaxy or maybe even a nebula type feeling. And for those that actually watch the Big Bang Theory, I feel like y'all should go after this shoe a lot more than those that may not even care about Foamposites. Please don't take me too literal when I said that. I was just putting that out there because it says Big Bang Theory. Just go after them if you like them, alright? These will be releasing on February 4th for $230, your regular Foamposite pricing, which is still too high in my opinion, but I mean, that's just me. If you like them, go ahead and grab them. Now this next shoe right here, I don't know if it's certain that it's going to release on this particular day, simply because I personally have not seen any official images of the shoe. What I'm talking about are the Air Jordan 7 Fadeaways, coming out on February 10th. From what I'm seeing, it has an all red upper with a little bit of gray on the midsole. I believe the shoe is going to be nubuck. I don't know if it's going to be leather or not because we haven't seen the images for them yet. I don't really have much to say about this shoe because it's too simple to talk about. But if you are looking forward to getting them, these are going to be releasing for $190. So get them if you want them. Now, on that same day, this shoe right here that's releasing, the PG2 PlayStation. I have no idea how they came up with this concept right here. The colorway is dope. The entire design is just, it's art, bro. I really don't have much to say about it. Like, if you just look at the photos, it pretty much explains itself. The colorways, the colors of the PlayStation controller and the system itself. Of course, and the graphics of when you do log in onto a PlayStation. It's like crazy. And if you take out the insole of the shoe, it got like that little galaxy feel on it. Complements the shoe very well. And the best part about this shoe, if you look at the tongues on both shoes, on one shoe it has the Paul George logo and the other one has the PlayStation logo. They glow in the dark. They light up. I'm pretty sure it's battery powered, I think. And over time that glowing may stop, but bro, when you first get it, man, picture me with those shoes on in the dark playing the PlayStation, dog. Then go out the house next day just to hoop, or even go outside in the dark and hoop. That is really crazy. But let me stop the hype talk and let's get to the seriousness of this release. They are releasing February 10th for $110, perfect prices, but these are going to be a very, very limited shoe releasing through the sneakers app, and we all know how that is. You go in through a draw, you feel like you're going against bots, everybody's going to want this shoe. So I want to say 95% of everybody who goes after this shoe are taking L's, including me. So good luck to everybody on that release. I guess you could say game on. Up next, we do have another Jordan. It is an OG colorway, but I can't necessarily say it's fully OG. It is an NRG actually, and it's the Air Jordan 3 White Cement. So they're calling these the NRG Dunk Contest. The entire upper has the regular OG colorway of the White Cement with the Nike Air branding on the back. This shoe is commemorating on the 1988 dunk contest where Michael Jordan won and performed his free throw line dunk, and that's where the creativity of this shoe comes in. If you look at the bottom, it's not no regular bottom, it's the icy blue outsole, and then right in the middle you see the red line on there, which actually represents the free throw line on which where Jordan stepped from. I do not believe these are going to be sitting. These are going to be a very limited release, so of course they're going to sell out so fast, and these are going to be releasing on the 14th of February for $200. So I guess if you do have a chance of getting them, go at it. Now these next releases that I'm about to talk about, this is around the time where stuff gets real exciting. Around the time where people start losing their money. All-Star Weekend releases. And we're going to start it off on the 16th with the Air Jordan 1 Gold Toes. Now these shoes are dope. I really like these shoes. And they're real similar to the top 3 golds that released back in ComplexCon. So if you already have these from ComplexCon, don't even bother taking them. Let other people enjoy this right here. And they're releasing for $160 your standard Air Jordan 1 pricing. I really want to see this shoe in person, but chances of that happening are really slim because I don't see these sitting on shelves. Now this next release right here, I'm not even surprised it's happening because Jordan Brand has always given us these surprise releases out the blue, and also it's All-Star Weekend and it's February, so they're going to really hit us with this and take our money. And what I'm talking about are the Air Jordan 8 OVOs in white and in black. Now, I don't have a problem with this release. I mean, this is an exciting release. It's OVO. What I'm hearing from other people is that they're saying that the championship 8s are better than both of these, and also they're not really big fans of Air Jordan 8s. Guys, believe me when I say, do not let those comments fool y'all. Everybody has their own opinion between the OVOs and the Champion 8s, but let's be real, these are OVOs. They're Drake shoes. Everybody and their grandma are going after these shoes. And the fact that they're limited gives us an extra push because people are going to go after the resale. So 9 times out of 10, a lot of these people won't even keep the damn shoe. But that's just how it is. But these will also be releasing on the 16th. Both are going for $225, releasing on the sneakers app through a draw, of course, like the other OVOs do. So all I can say for those that are going to enter this draw, good luck. Everybody's taking L's. And next up, to end All-Star Weekend on a good note, on February 17th, we got the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement OG with the Nike Air on the back. To be honest, I don't know why people get so excited about Nike Air on the back. I mean, Jordan Air is cool, Nike Air is more original, but like, what is the big hype about it? Do you guys realize that the Nike Air branding is the reason why a lot of these shoes go up in pricing? We're lucky that we're getting $200 on this one. I'm surprised it's not $220 right now. But let me not complain about it because I'm cool with the $200. Anyways, talking about the shoe, the 2018 edition of the Black Cement 3, the Black Cement 3 colorway, basically the same as any other Black Cement 3 that came out. For me, I'm very excited about this release because it's another OG that I really want to add to the collection. It is a Grail cop. I've never really received this shoe in hand before, in another older release, I should say. If you guys feel the same way about how I feel about this shoe, we're on the same page on how we believe that this shoe is going to go. I do not see this sitting, and if it does, I don't care. I'm still going to get my pair. Bars. Once again, releasing on February 17th, retail for $200. Go out there and get your pair. Moving on to the next weekend, we got the Air Jordan 1 Bred Toes. Now these look extremely similar to the black toes. The only difference is the Bred Toe is red and the black toe is actually white. I'm actually excited about this release because I failed to get the black toes when they came out. And as cliche as this may sound, I'm pretty sure you've heard other people say this, but they're saying that the leather quality on the Bred Toes is the same as the shattered backboards. I don't know how the shattered backboards feel because I never had them in hand before, so I can't necessarily say anything about that. But the Bred Toes are releasing on February 24th for $160. Again, your standard Jordan 1 retail price. I don't know if these are going to be limited or not, but if you do want them, go ahead and grab them. Up next, another Jordan shoe that's releasing on the 24th is the Air Jordan 3 Tinker Hatfield NRGs. Now when you first look at this shoe, people may think that it's just a mix of the white cement 3s and the black cement 3s. It is, but what people don't know, if they haven't learned this already, this is actually the very first, the original design that Tinker Hatfield made for the Air Jordan 3. Right now, people are saying that the Nike swoosh on the shoe is really throwing them off. But you gotta realize that back in those times, the Nike swoosh was always like that on all the shoes, except for the Air Jordan 2s. And I mean, by the time the 3s came out, I'm not talking about the 4s, because you know the 4s don't have the Nike on there except for on the back. So now you gotta ask yourself, what if Tinker Hatfield actually released this for the very first time when it originally released back in 1988? Would we see a change in 3s today? Would we feel different about how 3s look today? Would it cause a cultural change and things like that leading up to today? Continuing talking about the shoe, I did leave out that on the other side of the shoe is actually the word Nike on the top. That right there kind of throws it off for me too. I mean, the Nike swoosh was one thing, but then the Nike wording on the side, nah, I ain't really cool with that one. But I mean, he never released them in the first place, so things did change over time as we clearly see. As far as the release goes, like I said, on the 24th, these are going for $200, and I believe these are going to be a very, very limited shoe as well. I do not see this being a general release, so if anybody wants them, and if anybody so happens to get their hands on them, good luck. I don't know what it is about the 24th, but this particular day got releases that's catching my eye right now. And this next one that I'm about to bring up is the Adidas and Bape collab of the Dame 4s, coming in the green camo and the black camo. The design on both of these shoes are crazy. Personally, I don't know how well Damian Lillard's shoes sell, but with this Bape collab, I know for a fact that it's going to push mad sales for this shoe. It's Bape. You know hypebeasts go crazy over that brand. So with that, I don't know if this shoe is going to be limited or not, but it might sell pretty well. And the fact that these are only going for $150, come on now, people really might go after these for real. If they don't get anything else during All-Star Weekend, they might go for these shoes, especially all the hoopers out there. I can really see somebody putting these on their feet so they can feel a little loud on the court. So if y'all want to be loud, go ahead and get them. And finally, to end off February, coming out on the 27th is the Air Jordan 1 Off-White in the white colorway. They already came out with the red and white colorway, now they're coming off with just the white colorway. I don't know how people feel about this, but because it's off-white, I really feel like people are going to go after these. I really do feel like these are going to be a limited release. February 27th is the release date. $190 is the retail price. So if you really want to get them, go after them. So that's going to be it. Those are the releases for the month of February. As you can see, for that month, we got some heat coming. Jordan Brand did start off a little bit quiet for the month of January. I know there wasn't anything that anybody was excited to grab. So come February, everything is going to get real lit. And it's really no surprise. I mean, All-Star Weekend, people are getting their tax returns, so they want to spend that tax money. These brands are smart. They know how to mess with us. But that's going to be it for this video. Like I said, the question cop or sleep is going after you guys. So go in the comments below and let me know which shoes you guys are going to cop and which ones y'all going to sleep on. Also, make sure y'all go follow me on all my social media at RigelGuyHops. The links will be in the description below. My Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, and my Snupps. Make sure y'all go follow me on there. Give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. And of course, hit that bell button so that you won't miss any more videos from yours truly. With that being said, I'm Rigel Dwayne, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all!